This is Brett. It's May 9th, about 10 in the morning. I just got to Julian State Park. I'm going to do a camping night tonight and go out on the trail in a little while, but I just wanted to pan this camera around and show everybody what I've set up so far. Like I said, I got out here about 20 minutes ago. I just set up a new tent. I don't believe I've showed this on a video yet, but it's an older Coleman tent. I was going to bring my Kelty out here, but it's a little small, and I brought more equipment. I'm going to run out to town real quick here in a minute, get me some ice, and like I said, I'll be back on the camera here about an hour or so, and later on this afternoon I'm going to start my hike. I believe it's a 4-mile hike. It's called the Julian hike, which I think that's the name of it, but I'll show you the hike when I start it. But so Price Lake Trail looks like a 2.3-mile loop. Like I said, I got here earlier. I set up the tent in the campground and wanted to go into town for a few items, so I went and did that, and got back, made myself a couple drinks, and figured I'd hit the trail. Like I said, the time right now is about 1 o'clock, 1:30 at the latest. It's a 2.3-mile loop, so it'll take me a little while to get through it. This will be a very short video. Like I said, I assume there's not a whole lot to see on this trail, but I'll tape up the highlights of it. My intention for coming out here today was to do some camping for just one night. Got some new equipment I'm testing out, so I want to come out there and bring that into play. So truth be told, I'm not exactly fitted to go hiking. I don't have my boots on. I didn't bring my tarp. I didn't bring my none of my survival gear with me. So right now, I'm trying to make it as easy as I can. Just a nice leisurely walk around Price Lake, which you can barely see it through the trees there, but we'll get there here in a few minutes. You can see a couple kayakers way out on the lake there, but I didn't bring mine today, so I'm just going to continue on this trail here. Julian Price Memorial Park. It's down here. Looks like just a good fishing area. Maybe to launch a kayak or two. And another good shot of Price Lake here. We're making our way across here. It's a very nice, well-marked trail, as you can see from the video here. I don't believe there's any chance of getting lost here. Like I said, that's why I thought I'd do something a little different this week. This is a very well-marked trail. No chance of getting lost here, and I don't think, even though I got my water and stuff like that, I don't think there's a major issue to bring out much survival gear. They're keeping this trail pretty cleaned up, so like I said, I'm making pretty good time going up through here. we'll see where this leads. As far as what I can tell, it looks like this is the end of the pond, which should loop us around going back that way, but I don't know. We'll see what this comes out as. So far, though, this trail has been very simple. Like I said, I'm going under 4 miles, so I didn't expect much anyways, but so far it's been extremely flat. No real upgrades at all. It hasn't really even went downhill. It just seems to be almost perfectly level. Lots of shade, though. Like I said earlier, a lot of these trails, it almost seems as if the trees, you know, bend down, forming almost a natural tunnel. As pretty as this trail is, there's not a whole lot of things to see. I mean, the trail's relatively flat. I'm encircling Price Lake out here. Trail's very well marked. The people are, I don't know, pretty much easy to moderate. There's not many people out here, even though it's Saturday, the day before Mother's Day. I really thought I'd see more people out here, but maybe this is just too far for them to walk. And I think I've hit the dead spot of the trail. I haven't seen a person in about a quarter mile. I'm on the far end of the lake. And being where I'm at now, if you're not willing to walk about 4 miles around this trail, chances are I'm not going to find anybody out here. Well, everybody, we're about 2 miles in. 2.5 miles. Looks like they ran aground. They're stuck. We're coming over another little bridge here, way on the far end of the lake here, but I think we're on the campground side again. Now, as we're nearing back towards the campground, I could tell the trail, as you can see, it's a lot better maintained, opened up a little more. So I'm assuming this hike should be over within the next 30 minutes. Yeah, I came from down that trail, coming right back up, and it looks like up here is where you can rent the kayaks. Yeah, it looks like people are renting them down there. So yeah, if you're ever interested in coming out and kayaking this, you can rent them here too. I would say the time right now is about 4 o'clock. Just to summarize this hike, like I said, today I hiked about 4 miles, and it's actually called the Price Lake Trail at Julian Price State Park on the Blue Ridge Parkway, right around